Good Sunday morning. Hey, it's Mike here, and I think it's kind of appropriate to be talking to you on a Sunday morning because today is about why I'm so passionate about referral marketing. Why do I love referral-based sales so much? And the reason is because, not to bury the lead, I'm just going to get it out there. Referrals are a big part of how I came to have my faith as a Christian. So, way back 20 plus years ago, I was a young copier sales guy running around cold calling and trying to meet quota in the Washington, D.C. area, working for a good company, TML Copiers and Business Machines, Tom Lensis, Mike Hoover, good guys. And I happened to get involved in a referral group, and it was BNI, Business Network International. They were the largest and still, I think, are the largest. I've been involved for over 10 years. But I got to meet this guy named Art Radke, and Art changed my life. He was the first real caring and involved mentor I've had in business. Love you, Art. You're amazing. So anyways, I got involved in these referral groups and loved it. I loved helping, and Art had me help start working with groups and things like that. And I got to meet more experienced businessmen in a different way that probably, as somebody in their 20s, I probably wouldn't have had the chance before to have that kind of relationship. And I got to know these guys. And it all came to a head one day. I forget what day of the week it was, but I know where we were. Art and I were drinking at the not so nice Holiday Inn, having some cheap beers, the one near the airport in Old Town, Alexandria. And I don't know why, but I just started saying, hey, who are these guys? And I was like, what do you mean? I said, who are these guys? And I sang Bruce Waz, Mike Baumstark, Bill Reichel, Jeff Arnett. Who are these guys? They're really successful and they're Christians. And Art asked me the question, like, Mike, what do you think a Christian is? And I didn't have a good answer. And everything changed from there on. That's not what this video is about. It's not about my conversion experience, but it's about how, as I became more knowledgeable about the faith that I'd chosen, as I spent more time around these people, men and women, faith and business acumen and success, the more I discovered that referral marketing felt right to me, that it gave me peace, that it touched a part of my soul that just sales just to meet quota and just to make money didn't. And then over the 20 plus years, writing books, doing all kinds of stuff, referrals have never let me down, and they've never let anybody down that I know. Referral marketing is how the world's greatest marketing plan began and is still going on. Whether or not you believe that Jesus Christ is telling the truth, you cannot, if you want to be successful in referrals, you cannot skip over the fact that it's reached more people than anything else, and it still is today. That word of mouth marketing is the OG marketing plan. Why am I so passionate about it? Because it beats everything for the right people. Like, referral marketing is not for everyone. And that's another reason why I'm so passionate, is it's not without cost, right? Referral marketing takes integrity, and it takes values, and it takes a desire on your part. It is an exacting supervisor, right? You are going to get what you give in referral marketing. And this is why I get so frustrated with most of the training and coaching out there on referral marketing, because it's all about being a hashtag referral predator. It's all about taking, like, I look at outbound, inbound, and everything that I see out there in the marketplace is about teaching sales reps and my target market, which is financial advisors. It's teaching them how to take better. Well, I hate to tell you this, but if you keep taking, you end up with nothing. And even if you're successful, at the end of the day, your empire is built on being a predator. It's not based on building anything. That doesn't mean that people that cold call or people that do this kinds of referral marketing are terrible people. It just means that their referral marketing system is out of alignment. The original plan was to give. It was to see who wants it and then to give. My favorite Bible verse is Luke 10 when it comes to referrals, and it's when Jesus Christ sent out the 70 to prepare the way for him to come and speak, and he sent them out 2 by 2, and they were instructed to find a person of peace. This in those back in those days, 2,000 years ago, way before YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and all that crap, right? Way back then, a person of peace was usually someone who owned land. And this was a person of influence and significance in the community. And these people were instructed, find a person of peace and stay. And that's the biggest thing, is like referrals. There are mass marketing components to referral marketing, and we can use technology for that. I'm thinking of Brandon Lee, Yip Yip, Funnel Amplified, all that kind of stuff. Lots of different CRM systems. So you can automate like the top of the funnel for a lot of things, right? So we can use technology to accelerate referrals, but we shouldn't replace it. But at the end of the day, referrals is about deep relationships with other people. Understanding that when you invest, that's for all the financial advisors out there, that when you invest correctly in the right people, that you will reap a great reward. It's no irony, like it's not ironic that one aspect of my system is called cultivate, plant, and reap. Like referrals are about farming. You have to go deep. You have to fertilize. One of the things we learn in farming is like you just don't throw seed out there and hope that it works. You have got to go deep. You've got to pick the right land. That doesn't mean that land is bad. It just you have to pick the right land for what you're trying to grow. Then you've got to prepare the land, and then you have to fertilize the land, and then you do not put Roundup on it because that stuff's bad, right? But you have to protect the land, and then you have to reap, right? So it's cultivate, plant, reap. I don't know if this is making any sense to you guys, but I just felt compelled that for somebody out there that's thinking sales can be so much more, referral-based sales is what you're looking for, referral-based marketing, right? Values-based mindset. It's the name of my company, and the reason is because at the end of the day, your referral success is linked to your values. Like how well do you know what your values are, and how prepared, how disciplined are you, and how you are going to live a life based on those values, right? Just holding the values inside is of some benefit, but the discipline and the will and the plan and the systems to make sure that you execute on those values, so much more rewarding. Why am I so passionate about referral marketing? Because it is better than any other way to gain new customers. Because A, it feels better. Like you know that person wanted to talk to you. You know they wanted to be a client of yours, potentially, right? From the very beginning. And it's not about not being great at sales, because you still need to be a professional salesperson. Like professional salespeople, when you get down to it, and this is a slight aside, but it's so much easier to refer to people of good values, people of good character and integrity that also have studied sales, because those people are better listeners than people that don't study sales. They are better at helping people that I've referred. Like when I refer you, it's my reputation online, not yours. It's your paycheck, but it's my relationship. But when I refer professional salespeople that have values, that are really into doing referrals because it's a way to live and to spread life, they are safer people for my clients and me. They understand how to communicate better. They can explain things better. They've thought about like what they really are selling, and they can deliver on it. The amateurs are the ones that kill us all. So, long story short, this post is not about why I love referrals marketing because it helped me become a Christian. It's because the process of referral marketing, the intentional caring for people, the sacrificial aspect of true referral marketing based upon giving, and not these like little pandering tips to always bring business cards with you and to give out names. I mean, that stuff's great. You need to be prepared to act. But the difference between a professional referral marketing plan and an amateur referral marketing plan that will never deliver the results it can is this: we plan on giving. We don't plan on responding to opportunities to give. We actually think about who and then we work on the how, and then we execute upon it. Let me ask you a question. If you're fortunate enough to get referrals and you've got a couple of good referral sources, are you going to get worse performance? Okay, worse performance from those people that already are referring you and ostensibly seem to like you if you start giving them more referrals. If you start doing it in an intentional way so that they can see that you're not just having random opportunities to give them business, but that you are purposefully designing systems and activities in a disciplined and consistent manner that they know will produce opportunities for them. That's the difference. Giving is not about reaction. It's about planned, proactive systems. That's why I love referrals. Referrals done correctly are the most resilient, the most pleasurable way, and quite frankly, the most profitable way that financial advisors and other small business professionals can have a massive amount of growth in their business. It's not as good for big, huge companies with hundreds of salespeople because they're doing things at a scale that it's very hard for the company leaders to have the focus to be able to execute referrals. Anyways, I hope this is helpful. There's going to be a little bit of text with the video, but this is it. This is why I love referrals. It's the best way to live your life as a salesperson and to bring life to other people. It's Sunday morning. It's early. I'm out in the gym because it's the only quiet place in my house. I hope you guys are going great. I hope you are interested in referrals. Reach out to me, connect to me. I work. I do this for a living, but I'm a human being too. And if you've got a challenge, let me know. We'll figure out some way to help you because after all, it's about helping. Have a great day.